I think they just came out more urgency. Pretty much, I think they came out set the tone and put us on our heels.
How about their multitude of three-point shots? How hard was that to get back because they scored 60 points through a three-point rule?
Yeah, we just gotta guard them better as a team, and I think they had a lot of good looks. We got limited good looks, so they're gonna get threes up regardless. Just gotta limit just the wide open ones.
Mikal, what does this team have to do to come out to much hotter starts? Is it just as simple as misses and makes?
No, I think just setting the tone defensively. Just pretty much, I think we just gotta be more aggressive in the beginning and start from there.
Did you expect the defending champs to come out with that kind of vigor?
For sure, man. That's who they are, and they knew it was gonna be tough, especially, and we just, I think we might have let human nature get to us a little bit, but I think they just came out more urgent, knowing that they're down, but we tried. We just got to be better, we just got to come out and have more urgency no matter, what the series is. We got to treat every game like it's 0-0.
How does this team have to come out Monday night?
Just more urgency. Like I've been saying, just urgent and just aggressive.
This is the third time that you guys have been down by 20 in a game this series. Just, are you seeing any common threads in all the leads that they've been able to build that maybe you can pinpoint to prevent them from being able to build a big lead like that?
Just starting the game. I think just we got to play maybe faster offensively and defensively. Just limit their wide open looks. Make it tough. Make them make tougher shots. I think they was getting aggressive, getting layups, getting wide open threes. We just got to limit those.
Are you surprised or frustrated that you haven't been able to hold home court better as a team in the playoffs?
Yeah, for sure. I think we, obviously the fans deserve better, but yeah, we should, we should win more games at home, obviously, and it's good to be a good road team, but we should be easier for us at home.
You touched on this a bit, but with Boston making a lot of 3 points today, how would you describe the perimeter defense?
No, they're good. I mean, defending champs for a reason. Play good defense. Just we just got to play fast, and I think just playing fast helps.
We didn't play with enough urgency, enough physicality. Give them credit. They defended steps. Knew they weren't going to come to lay down. So, we got to reset, regroup, watch the film, see where we can get better, and then translate that to Monday.
The difference in three-point shooting and the number of points in this game, 60 to 15. In your mind, is that the difference here?
Yeah, a little bit. We didn't make shots, but the biggest thing you can't let makes and misses affect how we're playing on the defensive end. We're not making shots. We gotta make it tough for them. We gotta fly around more. We gotta rebound the ball. We gotta not give up second chance points. We gotta do more things. So, like I said, we know this was far from our best game, and like I said, we got to regroup and then get back to it Monday.
Why do you think home court has not been an advantage in this series or throughout the playoffs for you guys?
I don't know. I can't pinpoint one thing. The fans are coming out and supporting and showing love, and we got to make sure, that's not wasted. So, like I said, we got to watch the film. We got to get better, and they'll come out Monday.
Josh, what did you see in the first quarter in terms of how much energy they had to start the game?
I mean, they're down 2-0, and you knew they were going to come out with a sense of urgency, a sense of desperation, and that's something that we should have did a better job with. We knew it was going to happen, and we didn't play with enough energy, enough physicality from the jump, and make them uncomfortable. So we knew that was going to happen, and we didn't respond appropriately.
Josh, what's the mindset going into Game 4?
Watch film, find out where we can be better, make adjustments, and get back to it on Monday. Same thing would have been if we won or lost. If we win or lose, nothing changes for us. We got to make sure we make the proper adjustments and execute the game plan that we have going forward.
Did you notice a difference in the way maybe Missoula was using timeouts when they got the lead to prevent you guys from going on those extended runs that got you guys back in the game?
I don't think so. I mean, you know, you got to get them done. You know, there was a couple times where we started to find a little bit of momentum, and some of those guys made a big three or big play or and one or something like that. So, you know, like I said, we didn't think this was going to be an easy series. Like I said, there's a different chance for a reason, and now we just got to make sure we watch film, learn, and execute.
Josh, what do you think of your guys' pick and roll defense, especially in the first half?
It was not what it should have been. It should have been more physical, more aggressive, and you know we let them get into a rhythm early and get them feeling good early. So that's something that you know we can't do. You know, we made the mistake on that, and like I said, we gotta learn from it.
Tom seemed to say that maybe missed shots early took some of the energy out. You kind of feel that when things weren't falling early.
I mean, like I said, you know, I said a couple minutes ago, we can't let you know those mix and misses you know affect the energy of how we're playing. You know, we had a couple good looks that didn't drop, and a way to combat that is go get a stop and go get an easy bucket, go get a bucket in transition. You know, put them out of rhythm, and we didn't do that. So, you know, that's an easy excuse, but we got to be a team that even when we were missing shots, we're in the game.
Is that part of the challenge too? Just
Last one.
the first two games, obviously, where they are missing so many of those shots, it gives you guys a little bit more of an opportunity to get out and run, and just kind of having to play in half court versus being able to run a little bit more.
Yeah, you know, obviously they're a good defensive team. You know, you don't want to play a set defense, and we were able to get out and run a little bit more those first two games, and we weren't able to do that because we didn't bring it defensively, we didn't bring physicality, we didn't communicate at a high level. So, like I said, we're going to watch film, we're going to get better, we're going to learn from it, and we got to go out there and execute on Monday.